Hi guys, it's Family Focus Friday again this week. Really flown by. So just to say hi and thank you last week for the people that were recommending my videos and the conversations that I've had as a result. Keep them coming in. This week's video is really just an extension of last week's video around the right time to share a diagnosis. But this is actually about the right time to share a diagnosis with a sibling. When do you share the sibling's diagnosis with their brother or sister? And so this is really an interesting one because there's a lot of work done for siblings with children with extra needs. It's an important thing to think about, really, because sometimes, as I've spoken about in all the other videos, is that the need can be quite encompassing and it can encompass all the things that are happening in the family home. And siblings without a need, or the siblings of the child with a need, have to kind of learn to be a little bit self-contained and a little bit self-motivating and support themselves, unless there is a very wide family network. So it just got me thinking about how we share a diagnosis with a sibling. And so for me, it is really, again, about sharing it on the age-appropriate way, at the right time, and with the love that you all have in your family. So that sibling has an opportunity to ask questions, support, and have their own view of what autism means to them. It's really important to give siblings a voice, to give them a voice around the things that may be that worrying them, that may be unsure for them. It's really important for siblings to have the space and the time to share those things, because sometimes, some of the behaviours that may come out of a child with a need can be quite worrying for their sibling. And I know as parents, especially mums, we like to protect all of our children. And so this is just an encouragement, really, to just say, spend time with the child without a diagnosis, talking to them, asking questions of them, and finding out what they think and what they feel about what's going on in the home. There's been a few families that I've worked with where they've had either 2 children or 3 children, and 2 of them may be on a spectrum and 1 of them isn't, and that child has to work out why they're different as well. And so it's understanding that you've got to share information in a childlike manner, in a way that's open and honest, in a way that's non-judgmental. And it's really funny because many a times I like to use this non-judgmental 10 minutes for anybody that just wants to say whatever it is on their mind, that they get to say it. And so in that 10 minutes, no matter what is said, there is no judgment or no repercussion based upon that 10 minutes. And it's really important to give people space and air without fear of judgment and come back from that feeling. So I just say give siblings space, give siblings a chance to share, give siblings their own time if you can manage it within your own family dynamic, and really accept anything that the sibling says. It doesn't mean that you agree, but it's always good to accept. So just giving that sibling time to talk about their brother or sister, the diagnosis, what it means to them, what it means to them and their friendships and their wider circle, and really hearing them can make the world of difference for them going forward. So I hope you enjoyed this Family Focus Friday. It's a very quick and simple video, but I just wanted to continue from last week. Have a great weekend. Enjoy time with all your children. Enjoy time understanding and hearing them. Have a great one. Bye.